FAQs about Monstera Adansonii, mint variegated by Ferbu. Welcome to my FAQ article on the Monstera Adansonii, mint variegated. This beautiful plant has gained popularity among plant enthusiasts, and I'm excited to share my knowledge and experience with you. Let's dive into the most common questions and comparisons with other plants. What is Monstera Adansonii mint variegated? The Monstera Adansonii mint variegated is a stunning variety of the Monstera Adansonii species. This plant is known for its unique variegation, displaying mint green patches on its leaves. The variegation pattern is unpredictable, making each leaf distinct. Its fenestrations, or natural holes, add to its charm. How do I care for Monstera Adansonii mint variegated? Caring for the Monstera Adansonii mint variegated is relatively straightforward. Light requirements. This plant thrives in bright, indirect light. Too much direct sunlight can scorch the leaves, while too little light can cause the variegation to fade. A spot near a north or east-facing window is ideal. Watering. Water your Monstera Adansonii mint variegated when the top inch of soil feels dry. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so ensure the pot has good drainage. I recommend using a well-draining soil mix to prevent water from sitting at the roots. Humidity. As a tropical plant, it loves high humidity. Aim for a humidity level of around 60%. If your home is dry, consider using a humidifier or placing a tray of water near the plant to increase moisture in the air. Temperature. Keep your plant in a warm environment, ideally between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Avoid placing it near cold drafts or heating vents. Fertilizing. Feed your Monstera Adansonii mint variegated monthly during the growing season, spring and summer, with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer. Reduce feeding during fall and winter when the plant's growth slows down. How does Monstera Adansonii mint variegated compare to Monstera deliciosa? While both are part of the Monstera genus, they have distinct differences. Leaf shape and size. Monstera deliciosa has larger leaves with deep splits and perforations, while the Monstera Adansonii mint variegated has smaller, more delicate leaves with oval holes. Growth habit. Monstera deliciosa can grow much larger and is often used as a statement plant. In contrast, the Monstera Adansonii mint variegated remains more compact, making it suitable for smaller spaces. Variegation. Monstera deliciosa variegated varieties exist, but they typically feature white or yellow variegation. The mint variegated Adansonii is unique with its mint green coloration. Monstera Adansonii mint Albo. I remember when I first came across Monstera Adansonii mint and Albo. The mint variety caught my eye with its subtle, yet distinct, variegation that almost looks like it's been lightly dusted with many white spots. It's delicate and understated compared to the Albo's bold, white variegation, which tends to be more striking and dramatic. Personally, I find the Albo to be more visually appealing due to its high contrast and unique patterns, but the mint has a charm that's hard to ignore. It's like comparing two pieces of art, both beautiful in their own right, but each evoking a different kind of appreciation. I have a soft spot for the Monstera Adansonii Albo because it stands out more in my plant collection, making it a real centerpiece. What are the common pests and diseases? Pests. Common pests include spider mites, mealybugs, and scale insects. Regularly check your plant for signs of infestation. If you notice pests, treat the plant with insecticidal soap or neem oil. Diseases. Root rot is a common issue caused by overwatering. Ensure proper drainage and avoid letting the plant sit in water. Leaf spot diseases can also occur, often due to fungal infections. Keep the leaves dry and provide adequate air circulation to prevent these issues. How do I propagate Monstera Adansonii mint variegated? Propagation is best done through stem cuttings. Here's a step-by-step guide. Choose a healthy stem. Select a stem with at least one node and one leaf. Cut the stem. Use a clean, sharp knife or scissors to make a clean cut below the node. Place in water. Place the cutting in a jar of water, ensuring the node is submerged. Change the water every few days to keep it fresh. Wait for roots to develop. Within a few weeks, you should see roots forming. Once the roots are a few inches long, the cutting is ready to be planted in soil. Plant in soil. Prepare a pot with well-draining soil and plant the rooted cutting. Water thoroughly and place in a spot with bright, indirect light. How does Monstera Adansonii mint variegated compare to pothos? Appearance. Pothos, especially the variegated varieties, have heart-shaped leaves with streaks of yellow, white, or light green. The Monstera Adansonii mint variegated, on the other hand, has distinctive fenestrations and a unique mint variegation. Care requirements. Both plants are relatively easy to care for. Pothos can tolerate lower light conditions better than Monstera Adansonii mint variegated, but thrives in similar humidity and temperature ranges. Growth rate. Pothos generally grows faster and can become quite long if not pruned regularly. The Monstera Adansonii mint variegated has a more moderate growth rate and tends to stay more compact. Final thoughts. The Monstera Adansonii mint variegated is a captivating plant that adds a touch of elegance to any indoor garden. Its unique variegation and fenestrated leaves make it a standout choice for plant enthusiasts. By following the care tips and understanding its needs, you can enjoy the beauty of this plant for years to come.